Good day, good day. Who is confused about the ELD mandate? I am. And that's why I thought I'd jump on a quick live today because most of us know that January the 1st is just a few days away. And for many provinces, the ELD mandate takes effect. Now, Ontario being the largest trucking province, it does take effect in Ontario on January the 1st. But how about the other provinces? Well, I'll tell you, it's getting really confusing as far as I can find it. So, one of the sources I like to go to frequently is Private Motor Truck Council because they are very good at keeping their members up to date. And so we see here a tweet from the Private Motor Truck Council. And when I followed that, and when I followed that to the correct link, and let me just go back to that, and let me see if I can't fix that. And we'll go over to that display. There we go. You got to love it when you do live. And so when I follow that link, it tells me about all the different provinces. And what I did is I printed it out. And so it says here that Quebec will not be able to enforce the federal mandate as of January the 1st, but they do expect that sometime in 23 they're going to enforce it. The Northwest Territory said they won't be ready on January the 1st, but should be ready by the end of January. BC, Newfoundland, and Quebec do plan to enforce the regulations, but they haven't confirmed a time yet. Oh, but that has changed, at least part of it. Nova Scotia will, the law there will come into effect on January the 1st of 24. And then Alberta and Saskatchewan have no plans as of yet to enforce the ELD mandate. And PEI, since the island isn't larger than 160 kilometers, they will not be enforcing the ELD mandate. So who needs an ELD? If you are a federally regulated carrier, you're going to have an ELD. That's all. That's the bottom line. If you are a provincially regulated carrier and you go beyond the 160 kilometer, and there's some exemptions there. We're not doing exemptions today. Maybe we'll do that one tomorrow. But if you go beyond the 160, you better go to your province's transportation ministry site and figure out whether they are enforcing it as of January the 1st. Because what enforcement means is as of January the 1st, they will be giving tickets. They will be giving tickets. And here in Ontario, I've talked to a few officers that work the scales, and they are fully prepared to start writing tickets as of January the 1st. So if you are here in Ontario, you should be prepared already. Now, if you, let's flip back here. There are now, look at 73 devices. I think I added up, it was 12 or 15 that got approved in the month of December alone. Several got approved in the month of December. And by the way, one got disapproved. And I forget the name of that. Whoops. Somebody got disapproved. Can I find it real quick? No, I don't think so. What I wanted to show you on this page is this is the BC government, and they did a really neat thing here. And I put this in the link in the show notes down there. Look at this. They've got all the provinces listed right here for you, and you can click. And when I do click on BC, by the way, and if you remember, I read here that BC will be doing it, but they didn't know when. Well, look at that. Effective January the 1st of 23, BC. Officers will begin enforcement. So It's very difficult to stay up to date in all the news because it keeps changing quite regularly. It really does. You've got to stay tuned. You've got to be continuously checking your province's websites if your province hasn't announced yet that they are enforcing the rules. So Ontario is enforcing the rules. Several of the other provinces are now enforcing the rules as of January the 1st, which is just a few days away. If you need that list, I put the list here for the websites, or sorry, for the ELD manufacturers who have been approved. There are 73 now, and one was disapproved. And can I find that? Oh, there it is right there. One device, FleetHawks, has been removed from the certified list. So if you're using FleetHawks according to this list, I should really put that in there and make sure because it could be just a temporary removal, and I could be slamming. Oh, there it is. So FleetHawks has been removed. So if you are currently using that ELD system, I would suggest that you change because currently, as you can see there, FleetHawks has been disapproved, I guess you would call it, or certainly they have been removed from the lineup and they are no longer approved. So just wanted to let you know about that. Just wanted to let you know that the BC government is enforcing it as of January the 1st and bring you an update. I think I'll probably do this again later this week, just trying to bring some light to all this. We'll get into exemptions perhaps later this week. Who doesn't need an ELD? That's it for now. Chris Harris, Safety Dog. I'm out of here.